Dearest, I see the hours you have spent in quiet, the terrible stillness that makes you question if your voice even reaches heaven. However, I was present. I was paying attention to every silent scream and every idea that shook in your chest, but was too holy to express, was captured by me. You have waited through seasons that appeared to be frozen, traveled long, desolate highways, and yet here you are standing, breathing still. Mine, yet you have no idea how much it means to me. There were times when it seemed as if the sky itself had sealed its gates, and nothing moved around you. I haven't forgotten, however, and I want you to hear me clearly now. Your travel has not been missed in any way. Not a single tear escaped observation. Even when your heart doubted if I was close, I was by your side every step of the way. Listen up, I'm not simply going to show up now. All along I've been getting things ready. I named the period of time you called waiting, weaving every thread that you believed to be a delay was really my design in action. I was fostering in you the ability to handle what is ahead. I have been defining you, not rejecting you. You were being prepared for something no ear has heard, and no eye has seen, so you weren't ignored. Type 111 if you trust in God's timing and plan for you. You are not hampered by my time. It is on your side. You want speed. Eternity was what I want. You requested that the door open. I was occupied with laying the framework for what lies beneath it. Calendars and clocks don't matter to me. What moves me is purpose, and you, my darling, are brimming with it. Me digging on the dirt of your life was what seemed like stillness. Fruit grows high after deep roots. The sound of power forming under the surface was that aching of slowness. You were always evolving, you were never static. I spake over you before you were even born. And now, yes, now, not someday, you are entering the season. This isn't just any old moment. I have ordered this moment for release, realignment, and resurrection. You didn't miss it, no. No way. You have been assigned this time, not seeking some idealized perfection. Never wait until you're more ready. Now I've gone ahead of you to get ready. What your eyes haven't yet seen. They're even stirring the earth underneath. Life is bursting into the air. It lands inside your heart. The lifeless areas are starting to rebreathe. Resurrection often starts in quietness, so don't discount it because it's quiet. Pay careful attention. I'm not giving you back your former self. What was lost in its previous form is not something I am returning to you. I'm trying something new, completely original. I'm reviving purpose, not repeating your suffering. I am exposing the version of you that I always saw in you, not the one who broke down. You won't be put back together with glue. They're rebuilding you from the inside out. This is profound change, not superficial mending. Cosmetic changes don't appeal to me. I'm rewriting your future, rearranging identity and giving life to lifeless bones. To put it simply, you are changing into a new person. Your history does not define you. Your failure does not define you. The worries that attempted to identify you are not you. I have planned a future for you that no storm can ruin. Because you are mine, that painful gap between promise and delivery is something I have experienced. I saw the prayers drifting into what seemed to be empty heavens. Like whispers, I listened to all of them. There wasn't a syllable wasted. Every scream was not in vain. Your sighs have reached my heart as well. You're not alone on your journey. I share your feelings of anxiety, anticipation, and becoming. I am not a God watching you from a distance. Within the process, I am the one. I'm with you every step of the way, even if it seems like you're stumbling. Holding you never gets old to me. Your trip does not make me lose tolerance. You don't cause trouble, you are adored. I'm not observing from a distance. So let your spirit rest in this. I'm closer than you can imagine. It takes more than effort to make this change. It has to do with presence. I'm not asking you to make a breakthrough on your own. Please remain near me. Your frailty makes my power flawless. Pretending to be powerful is not necessary. I am already in the morning. You believe that effort entails progress. Growth, in my opinion, entails trust. It is only the surrender that you are accountable for, not the result. Fruit will flourish if you remain near me. You won't need to force it into being. You'll just live in the surplus. Give up on timetables. Let go of your preconceived notions about how things ought to have appeared by now. I'm not running late, I'm precise. Have faith in me, you're not in the rear. You're keeping up with heaven's speed. A change is now taking place inside of you, all around you and even in areas you haven't yet seen. The mood is shifting, the stars are aligning. Where there were simply walls, doors are now being carved. I am arranging celestial relationships. It is real even if you can't feel it. You are about to sprout, just as a seed does not sense the light under the earth. Everything is reacting to what I've said. The earth is becoming softer over you. The skies are saying, the direction of the winds is shifting. There is no emotional high here. It is a shift in spirituality. And nobody can undo what I've spoken over you. Not even a doubtful voice or a fear-based weapon. Type 122. If you trust God's guidance in your life, you've entered a sacred space. I haven't forgotten my vows. They are still valid, I haven't taken them back. I'll make it happen if I say it. You've harbored heavy fantasies. The images you carried with you appeared to fade with time. I haven't let them go, however. I continued to work, even after you stopped praying for them. My word continued to move, shape and align even in the quiet. The promise is now beginning to take shape. The satisfaction will come through you, not simply to you. You are not just fulfilling the promise. You are turning into the proof. What I'm offering you today is multiplication, not only repair. I was requested to restore what had been lost. I'll take on more. I'll add what you didn't even consider asking for. I'll go above and beyond what you've been hoping for. There will be a lot of surprises this season. I'm bringing pleasure into your heart. Not simply repairing it, I'm giving you strength. Not just pain relief. I am providing you with tranquility that is beyond comprehension. Not merely calming your storms you desired. Survival revival is what I'm offering. This season won't be like the previous one. You will not enter this new door with the burden of past failures. What attempted to follow you is being severed. You're not circling around. You're making progress. This season is forward-looking. It's a productive season. This season has been accomplished. You'll have authority when you walk. You'll talk clearly. You'll get up with courage. You are being freed from the shame that attempted to bury you. It's silencing the fear that attempted to confine you. You are transitioning from attempting to trust, from striving to sonship, and from being hurt to being amazed. There will be no denying what I'm doing to you. People will witness it. They'll inquire as to what changed. You will tell them it was Jesus, and they will be in on no luck. Not by accident the timing was poor me. I was always the one. Your story was in my possession. You were held together by me. It was me who brought you here. Additionally, your testimony will be taken seriously because of what you've endured, not merely because of what I've done. Your wounds will become healing tales. Your suffering will turn into a prophecy. Others will be able to pass through the gateway that you have created. Now allow these words to sink into your soul. I will always be there for you. I will always be there for you. I am everlasting promise, not fleeting solace. I am a dependable foundation, not a waning emotion. You don't live a random existence. We remember your adventure, and I have your future in my hands, so it is not in jeopardy. You will witness what I have been planning all along if you stay close to me. Enter the following in the comments. I believe in your time, Jesus. I enter my season. You are doing something new in me. And I get it. It's not over yet. This is only the start. And I'll always be at your side. You are becoming the very manifestation of my glory on earth, beloved. Not merely a step toward change. You are the manifestation of my faithfulness, the live proof that I continue to redeem, repair, and rewrite what the world has declared to be finished. I'm doing more than just fixing you. I'm going to expose you. You are the work of art that I have been creating in the dark, and I'm finally prepared to reveal. You have not been forgotten, but rather concealed. Instead of being buried, you have been planted. What was developing covertly will now come to the surface with vigor. You were prepared by the suffering, not disqualified by it. The quiet was incubation, not abandonment and the voice of guilt. Doubt and fear will be silenced by what I am bringing out from your life. I'm taking off your heavy clothes and putting on joyful ones in their place. I'm trading misery for glory, ashes for beauty. This is divine reversal, not just emotional support. I do this where there was dead. I bring life. I provide optimism to desolate areas, from locations others believed to be too far gone. I summon destiny. Now go forth with holy assurance, not hesitancy in my spirit, not in your own strength. The burden of becoming was never intended for you. The one who changes is myself. I am the one who gives the bones new life. I am the one who transforms wounds into symbols of triumph. You don't have to hurry. There is no need for you to perform. All you have to do is walk with me and trust me. I'm not observing you from behind. I'm directing you from here. Even when your feet seem erratic, my hand remains solid. You're not going to get lost. The way is me. I gently guide you as the shepherd of your spirit. If you love Jesus, type 333 and share this video with 7 others who believe. Give up the embarrassment. Give up the labels. Give up on deadlines and outdated success measures. I'm acting in a way that deviates from the criteria you use to determine your value. Something sacred is what I'm doing. Something wonderful, something that cannot be compared, since it is founded on my promise over you, rather than on the pathways of others. You've reached the limit of your independence, and that's precisely where my strength meets yours. I shall carry the fulfillment, but you have borne the dream. Although you have the vision, I will make it a reality. Every time you almost gave up, I saw it. You thought perhaps this is the way life will always be. But here I am raising your chin and telling your soul, I'm not done yet, not with your tale, not with your pledge, not with you. This is destiny playing out. It's not a detour. Permit me to breathe on your heart once again. Allow me to arouse the amazement. Allow me to rekindle the parts of you that have lost faith. You're still eligible. It's not too late. You're not too damaged. My love can grow the strongest and reach the deepest within of you. And we get up from here. What's the matter now? Dear my child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving, let the truth of my word Reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the Super Thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now, and listen to this message further. Allow trust to blossom inside you. The faith to believe me, for example, rather than merely in me. Have faith in what I have said. Trust what I have said. Have faith that you have been selected. Have faith that this is a sacred time. It is because I have stated it, not because you feel ready. Give up in response. Worship in response. Say yes in response, even if it makes you tremble. Your frailty is not something I hate. I appreciate your willingness. Allow this truth to be echoed in your soul. Jesus, I trust you. I let go of the past. I welcome the novel. I think this is my time. You and I are strolling together. Enter it, make a declaration. Listen to earth and heaven. My miracle in action is you. My restoration tale is you. You're entering sacred territory, not simply uncharted territory. And every step you take will bring you closer to my promise, my presence, and my mission. Trust the artist. Even if you can't see the whole painting just yet, I'm creating a timeless artwork on the canvas of your life. The hues will blend together. It will become evident what it means, and you will see grandeur when you look back. Not simply survival. You are not the same person you once were. You are not who you were feared to be. I own you, and I'm not finished yet. Get up now, type for 144. If you believe God is working in your life right now, this is your chance. Founded on promise rather than perfection. I'm with you, not because you've got everything worked out. And I'm sufficient. The curtain is raised. The elderly is dying. The new has arrived with me. Walk in it, always yours, Jesus.